Hello and welcome everyone, I'm C.S.Gilmore and this is Epistory Typing Chronicles. I wanted to get into this game, it's primarily because it looks really interesting. It uses typing for a lot of the gameplay, so it should be a good game for practicing type touching and other things like that, speed typing. But also, it's got this really cool art style, this origami art style, set into a story.
Once upon a time. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. There was a girl. And she rode upon the back of a great fox. But they were lost. They had always been lost. Until a path appeared, and so she followed. Was the path leading her? Or was she leading it?
I don't know if there's any importance there about
She
which
didn't
way
know.
to go.
It was just there.
Let me take a moment to check something. Okay, so there's a map. That's cool. Okay. So I can zoom out. Looks like there's a big area of map up there. Upgrades. I don't have any upgrades right now. Gallery, nothing. Options. Gameplay. Keyboard layout. Eve type. Yeah, okay. It looks like it's adaptive difficulty on. Good. That's what I wanted. That way it'll adapt to me. Hopefully.
All of a sudden, she knew where she was. She was home.
So it recommends this interesting means of control.
The woods had sheltered her as a child.
But I think it suggests that for typing ease. But
The path was blocked before
for
her.
me, I think I'm going to stick with the standard WASD pattern because that's what I'm used to.
The path stretched deeper into the forest. She remembered animals frolicking in the glades. She remembered planting flowers.
It looks like if you type fast enough, you get bonuses, like a combo going or whatever. Also, it looks like if you mistype, it just doesn't
She felt
do
the woods
anything.
begin to wake up around her.
I really am liking this art style though. The unfolding origami papers. Very, very interesting. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. I see a chest over there.
Who? Where? Why? What?
Okay. Let's see. Each word type will give more time on combo. That sounds important. At the same time, I really kind of want the fox to move faster. 1 and 1. Okay, now let's take a look at the map. Yeah, that expanded some things. Let's take a quick look around. Okay, that's not English. Doesn't look like I can cross here right now. I'm guessing there will be things I can come back to. Because, yeah, those look like things I could unlock. Now let's go over this way. See, that's something I can type there.
I am not a writer. This is not my muse.
Okay, it tells you some things have more than one word for them, and it tells you ahead of time what those are. Just so you can get a little bit of a heads up, it looks like. Now when I That's another thing I can't do anything with right now.
The more she remembered, the stronger she felt. She remembered exploring the twisted paths.
Handwriter. That means I'm slow as all get out.
She remembered discovering precious stones. She dared not try to cross the fragile flows.
I do like the story element to it, though, how it's telling a story and everything. While moving things along. And
She would have to burn the brambles before she could pass through them. She remembered finding magical things in the undergrowth.
I'm not sure what these pages do. I think they give me extra points. Alright, let's activate sprint. Yeah, I can't do anything with the brambles right now. Let's see. Oh, sprint is very nice. Oh good, I don't have to hold it, I can just tap it. Alright.
Dangers awaited beyond the forest. Sensing a terrible wrongness, she looked up.
Interesting.
And fire fell from the sky.
Not fire. Chapter 1, Signal Fires. So this bar at the bottom...
Had a star died? Had the moon fallen?
I think every time I fill this bar at the bottom, it will...
She didn't know,
point to spend.
but she wasn't home anymore.
I know there's combat in this game.
Chitinous chattering creatures began to appear. Insectile things which sought to hurt her. With their scything claws and gnashing maws.
I can see how one bad mistype
They should not be here.
seriously break me in this game. Type one thing wrong and I end up getting attacked by an enemy that I meant to stop. Alright. So that's interesting. So that was a combat section. Does it show up if it did show up interestingly on the map, it doesn't right now. Very interesting. Oh, that's cool. The water over there falling off. Rolls of paper making a waterfall. I like it. It's definitely an interesting design. Slate. Oh yeah. A word I'm familiar with. I think it's a type of...
She headed towards the source of fire, because if she didn't, who would?
Tanok. Slate. Block. CXCVBN. Okay, that was not a word. That was just scribbling. Actually, it was the entire bottom bar of words, I believe. Another page. Whatever good that does me, I'm not sure. But I got a pretty good combo in there, I think. Okay, that'll probably be a path eventually. That was a pretty good combo. I'm happy with that. Probably making things a lot harder for myself in the long run, though, going this well at the
This was
beginning.
where the meteor had struck. The path ended here. Or did it begin?
Whee! It looks like a weird ruin. With other symbols I don't know. They look Icelandic. Nordic symbols.
She found herself alone. Lost in darkness.
I'm glad I pushed the button to check for words. So I can see why moving faster would be good, because then you could keep up with various things, like where new items are and what, or move between areas of spelling, keep a combo going better.
Until fire roared behind her. The
Fire?
meteorite had buried itself deep. Wicked things crept from its dark core. Briar and bramble blocked her path.
Very interesting.
Ancient paintings covered the walls. Telling the story of another world, or perhaps another life.
I wonder where they're going to go with sort of storytelling.
Loneliness seeped out of them.
Daddy, look! It'll die if we don't save it.
The cavern closed in around her, suffocating.
They're interesting words. Looks like someone went through a dictionary to make this game.
They came from the darkness, like fear manifest.
Okay, I can't fight you. I don't know what word you are.
And only fire could save her.
This looks like a safe place to go. Middle of fiery...
She saw something across the lava, a power which the meteor could not destroy.
At least I can't accidentally walk into the lava. It doesn't let me, so that's good to know. Okay. So now I can
Something
destroy
new
brambles.
flowed through her veins. It burned away the loneliness inside and revealed new paths all around her.
So the brambles represent loneliness? I feel like there's some deeper story here that this is all getting at. Hellfire, hellfire. Sorry. You found a collectible fragment. Press tab to see it, collect them all to see the whole image. Okay, so that's what those papers are. They're fragments. Interesting. I'm really liking this game. I mean, so I know a lot of people probably aren't going to like this because of the typing aspect, but I find it very creative. The story usage plus the, I don't know, just the whole setup seems very different. Let's see where we can go with this. Rubble. Okay, lots of words.
We'll be friends now. I'll look after you. I promise.
Okay. Ooh. That's different. Hope I can get back to where I was before. Light all the torches.
The maze began to crumble before her.
Oops. Interesting. Oops. Complete that one. Here. Looks like some of these don't last long. So I have to get them done quickly. Your new fire magic sets insects on fire. If you wait, you don't have to type the next one. Okay. That's cool and all, but considering how fast those things move, I'm going to be typing. Aha. Burn worms. Especially how fast those little ones move. Definitely want to keep that up. Okay, so that's how it works. Yeah, it skipped that one word on that one. I moved on to a different one. That works. Oh, you're a big un. Very big.
Nothing could stand in her way now.
Percent muse, Rumpelstiltskin. Very, very interesting. Bad. Semi-air. Good way to expand your vocabulary too. Okay, what's my map look like? Also, what's all this? Perseverance. The combo will start with more time? Okay. Fire magic will burn the next word faster. Alright, so many things I could upgrade. Not enough upgrade points. Map. So there's definitely an area down to the right. But there was this area up here I remember as well. I think they're making bigger words now. Harder words to handle. Probably part of the rising difficulty.
Paintings began to look familiar to her.
Yeah, I get the feeling like I'm looking through her memories or something. Or like I'm inside her mind. There we go, got you all in. Upgrade available. Looks like every upgrade gives you 2 points. That's good. Knowledge. Dungeon entrances will be displayed on the map. Do I have to fill it all in for that to happen, or what? get Perseverance finished first. Because that seems highly useful. Not going that way. Maybe there's a way around. Probably. Yeah.
They broke new ground together.
A lot of the times they seem to be related to different things in the environment, like what you're writing. But at the same time, some of these are kind of new. Let's go this way for the moment. I lost my copy. Alright, so this is all leading me out. I don't want to go out yet. I need to find my way down to the other side. And maybe this is the way there. I don't know. We'll miss these brambles. Overheat. I'll fish up this area before I wrap up the episode, but we'll see how it goes. Light. Sounds interesting.
The cavern opened up before her, like a cathedral.
Well, I want to go the other way real quick, because there was more stuff that way. I'm fairly sure of that. Yep. Fragments collected, another one. Oh, that's different. Definitely did change the image. Added a whole new piece to it. I feel like I'm missing pieces of this. But I'll explore more if I don't come across anything else in this next area that finishes up that fragments. I can see it being fairly easy to miss a piece. Okay, lots of bugs.
Even here, there were precious things, just waiting to be discovered.
So, feels like, oh, got all the fragments, nice. Burner fox. Okay. It feels like, how to describe it? I really feel like I'm going through memories.
And there stood the meteor's heart.
Yeah, not just stories, but like actual memories. Try to set insects on fire as soon as possible to give them time to burn. Yeah, I may have to do that with this next battle just to keep up. This looks like a big battle. Fire resistant, it looks like. Certain enemies seem to burn slower than others. That was a little close. Got me. Wow, one hit and I'm down. Okay, so if they get you with one hit, you're down. That's nasty. Alright, let's do this again. I want to finish this battle before the end of the episode. So good, I'm moving faster. Not the best game for me to keep up commentary during though, because I have to focus. That was close. Did it. Oh man, there's more. Come on, be over.
She braced herself for the final onslaught.
Oh, good. Here it comes. That's a big word. Man, those were big words.
Before long, the fires calmed. A stillness descended, and her heart danced a new beat.
That was hard. Okay. Each hit will repel the insect a little bit. That seems worth it. Especially since it only costs 2. Alright. There's a reveal down there, it looks like. A reveal over there. before I touch that, let me run down this way and check that other one. Maybe, you know, I'll touch this one. Okay, that's looking like a teleporter out. Let's check this other one then. I don't want to miss anything. This game's very interesting. Really hard because, man, did I have to type fast there. And I'm not the best touch typer. But I'm going to get a lot of practice with this game, it looks like. Which I like it. I like how they're doing this. Definitely a different setup. And I think I'll try to keep the episodes a little shorter in the future. But for the time being, this one I think is okay. As being a bit long, it's the pilot episode. This is also looks like a teleporter. Okay, where's this put me?
She emerged once more into the light. Though the ground would be forever marked, green shoots of new life surrounded her.
Can I go back in? I can. Okay. So that's interesting. So you can drop back in. Oh, and more enemies again. Huh. I have to figure this out. So you could go back and re-explore old areas. That's for sure. But it looks like enemies respawn too, so I guess it would be possible to do some grinding and build up your stats. Maybe anyway. But let's see if this other area should... Yeah, it still has it there. So let's see if that other area warps me out the same way this one did. Or whether it warps me to a new area. Gonna avoid that just in case it redoes it. 'Cause I don't want to go back into that fight right now. Okay. Yeah, okay, it takes me out to the same spot. Interesting. But now I know how it works. So the ground would be from our green shoots of new life surrounding her. Nice. Anyway, everyone, I'm liking this game. It's challenging, but very interesting. I'm liking the story aspect. And looks like I've got a couple reveal spots to check out. This world looks like it's pretty big, so I'm imagining there's a lot to find here. But in the meantime, for now, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!